I should be ashamed of my motherfucking self. I went and forgot all about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Forgot all about it. Well, let's do something about that right meow. I mean, come on. The guy was black. I don't think he's going to mind me being a week late. Ice.
Discomfort. Can you guys see this yet? Has it popped up there for you guys yet? Okay. All night sex orgy. Yeah, look at that. So this has been. Wait, is this Kennedy? No. This is Martin Luther King. That the fuck? Martin Luther King. So allegedly, this is what it is, boys. I was having trouble.
Allegedly.
Clicking things around here, but this is what's been passed around X quite a bit, and I had seen something like this, but I didn't believe it. I thought, okay, this must be made up. But yes, you see this behind the scene drinking, fornication, and homosexuality that went on at the conference. Several Negro and white prostitutes were brought in, from the Miami area. All-night sex orgy. Where the white women at? Where the white women at? Where the hoes at? Yeah, wow. Dr. Diddy King.
Oh my God. You know, I think that's how fucking Pencil Neck met the boss. He walked into the fucking, what the hell do they call that shit? The debate team practice. He walked into debate practice and he said, "Where the white women at?" 30 some odd years later. Ice.
Exactly, Richard. Sex orgy. What the fuck? All night, baby. Yeah. All in there. Smacking it. One room had a large table in it, which was filled with whiskey. The two Negro prostitutes were paid $50 to put on a sex show for the entertainment of guests. A variety of sex acts deviating from the normal were observed. I'm sorry, but that is just funny. That is crazy, right? Deviating from the normal. That's so weird. Oh, my God. Wow. This activity is not new to King and his associates. There's a lot of that going on. Another 2-day drunken sex orgy in Washington, D.C. Many of those present engaged in sexual acts, natural as well as unnatural. That maron. What does that even
Personally,
mean?
I'm Jewish, I'm a trans woman, and I'm queer, and those are related.
Dr. Martin Luther King, let's be honest, he was a freak. He didn't mind if you were a guy or a girl. The guy was going to get off. That's clear here. Wow. Did you ever think that you would know this? I did not know that. I thought he was like this nice black gentleman that, like he was for civil rights, a good Christian guy. But now I'm finding out he's like a Jew. Probably like snorting coke or from some prostitute's thigh. That is crazy. So Martin Luther King, all this time, he was Jewish. That's the only thing I take from this document in front of me. Oh, that he was clearly a Jew. Now, Michael, I got a question for you. Shit. Where did this document come from? What is this document? Allegedly, this is from the FBI. No kidding. Allegedly. 1964, 5, 8. That is wild. But see, this is kind of what I sort of envisioned all political leaders to be engaged with at one time or another, that they were all at all-night sex orgies. Let me ask you a question, and I'm very serious. Deviating from the normal, by the way, in their words. Very serious question. Do you think, in your opinion, give me your honest answer, you think just because whatever his sexual preferences may be, and whatever he did engage with in adult activities, do you think that has anything to do with... From the normal, in other words, yes. Right. Do you think that that has anything to do with how he tried to do the things that he did as a
social justice kind of guy.
Yeah.
In other words, so you think it affects, not affects, but you think that that's morally
Well, it
wrong?
didn't play a role into him getting the job done, and it seemed like he did do the job, and he did what he was trying to do to a certain extent. You know, he did have a dream, and that dream sort of did manifest to a certain degree. But him being a filthy Jew didn't stop him from his activities, in other words.
Yeah, he had a dream, all right. Fucking dream to go down there to Tijuana and watch that
Sounds stunning.
watch that what is it, a mule, a zebra, no, donkey. He wanted to go to Tijuana and see the donkey. History is fucking bullshit. Ice.
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean? That nigga had a dream. Martin Luther King. Hey, Martin Luther King, shout out to Big Bro. If it wasn't for Big Bro, I wouldn't be rapping though. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here rapping this shit, trapping this shit, stealing shit from my family and shit. Can't forget about Malcolm X and Rosa Parks. I feel like we made it out the park, but it don't matter because of Martin Luther King. That nigga had a dream. What do you mean? That nigga had a dream. Then I started rapping, so that's what I did. Hey, shout out Martin Luther King. That nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean? That nigga had a dream. Martin Luther King.
Go fuck yourselves.